And then listen to that, the revs are rising, the lights are, the red lights are on, there's creeping on the line, they're going, they're off, it's a clean start, Taipan's got the best start of the lot, he's moved himself, he's going to put his nose in that gap, he's going to try and squeeze through into the lead, he's probably got the lead, Squid's had the back off, and he's hit, Squid's gone, there's actually carnage everywhere, oh no, HRE's gone boys, oh Squid's actually recovered it. That didn't end up as bad as I thought it was going.
That looked like it was going to be a major accident.
Oh wow, he's held it together, but he's lost two positions. Well, he's lost one position, he finds himself in third. Taipan's in the lead, and he's going to want to do a runner. Taipan's taken off. Darky in second, Squid in third, Speed Racer in fourth. Got an exciting race coming up here.
He's going up
one to watch. Great start from
there at the start.
Shadow's having a look though, his teammates. Try and do anything too early in this race, let it settle, although the boys are getting a little bit restless. They can see Taipan out the front with a little bit of breathing room. I don't want him to get too far away. These two darkies together again. Finished 0.01 of a second apart in that last race, and they're very close together. Darkies a little bit loose coming in. He's managed to pull it up.
Whoa,
somebody's gone off massively there. Oh, brake failure for Sato. Brake failure. He's gone straight into the wall. Hopefully he has managed to get the car back going again, but he finds himself in 10th position and last.
Wow, wait.
Wow, totally.
It's a bit of an exciting ride for Sato.
Darky and the Murrays in the final corner leading onto the centre straight. And these three championship protagonists. Speed's going to probably have the horsepower advantage out of these three. And he's pushing himself alongside Speed. No, he's backed out of it. Why is he backed out of it?
Can Speed get the run on Squid down here? Yep.
He is having a look, going on the inside, he's left a bit of room. Speed moved up to third, good move. Holding that lead steady in 1 second, back to Dark Racing, Speed Racing just moved up into third. Squid's not letting it go though, he's staying with him. He's going to probably have a little nose, lining up to stay. Settling into Agostini, Dado's having a bit of a skip at Lizard. Lizard's having a great drive here and keeping up the pace. Speed, Hamilton. This is looking like a very good race here, Fish.
Yeah, we're very tightly bunched here.
Good racing. This is unfolding into what could be another spectacular race. Taipan hasn't managed to pull away, it's only 0.7, Darky's mainly even probably reduced that gap by 0.3 of a second.
He had upwards of a second gap on the opening lap. Oh, he's made a mistake.
Taipan's made a mistake! Darky's gone! Through the bomb hole, he's got him! Darky's got him! Taipan's made a mistake, he dropped back to second, Speed's right with him. Taipan recover, and he regather himself.
Oh,
in the Murrays, he's pushing Darky there.
Darky's rebar there.
He was in the back of him there. Darky managed to pull the car up. Darky's trying to lose that slipstream. He doesn't want to keep Taipan in his distance. He's weaving down the straight, not to try and put him off, but to get him out of his slipstream. Taipan's stayed in second place, going for Richies. Hard braking for Montreal. Hard braking for Montreal.
It defended hard into there.
Great race for the Eagles. Keep riding this pack. This is a great battle here on lap 3. Speed racer. Short shoot. Steady. Hard braking. The hairpin. Long left hand. Getting a little bit tighter on the exit. Speed's hit Taipan. And he's got the move done. Taipan's dropped back to third. Speed has managed to pull off the move on Taipan. Taipan doesn't look too happy with that. And he's hit Speed. And Speed's gone around. but he might have a little bit of damage in the front. And Woody's moved up to 4th with Dado in 5th. Taipan down in 6th. Disaster for Taipan.
You got a bit of loose on the exit there. May have caught the curve a bit. May have got a bit of helping hand around, but who knows there.
Whoa, HRE's touch the corner. Triple Rotors close on behind him. Triple Rotor just hasn't had the outright speed coming back into the series. He's got a little bit rusty. Not used to the bump and shove and the rough and tumble of this series. This is another level all again, but speed. Closing up to Darky. Darky's looking for the trifecta, the 3 in a row tonight. He's won every race tonight. It's been a fantastic night for Darky. But speed, as much as he Darky's teammate, that means he wants to keep himself in this championship battle, championship hunt. Dado's want to go out on a high note.
Dado's going
Dado
up
gets up on
there.
Dado's gone 8th, 4th, 4 laps. He can negotiate his way well through the pack. Taipan's holding on to Woody though. And he's got a actually Taipan's got a penalty, so even if he gets past Woody, he may not take the position. Speed's right on the back of Darky now. Well, he's got a good battle
He
on
got
the
in
lead.
front of him.
I thought he has passed him. He's in front of Darky. Darky's looking back. There's 2. Squid's gone wide. He's left the door open a little bit for Dado. Woody's gone wide as well. They're all pushing hard.
Definitely pushing the limits here.
But they've got to play it smart. He's got to play it smart.
Dado's got Squid.
Dado's up to 3rd. He did take Squid. I saw Squid run wide, and he's couldn't hold Darky off, hold Dado off. Dado's got that powerful Renault. He's up to 3rd, and he's only 2 seconds off the lead. Dado could be going out on a high note tonight. He can get some clear air. Taipan's got in front of Woody. They're both carrying penalties. Triple Rotor sitting there in 7th with no penalty. HRE 220. Zato back to 9th after that terrible brake failure early in the race. AJD might have made a little mistake somewhere and he finds himself 10 seconds off the battle pack. Lap 4 of 8. Under the yes, they're down there. Just starting lap 5 now. Speed racing, second in front of Darky. Could Speed have his first race win in this series? Let's not get too excited too soon.
Yeah, I wouldn't count Dado out. He's unrestricted.
They're onto it there, Fish.
A bit less
Very
restricted on the
lightly
engine.
restricted. Pulling away from Squid. Squid doesn't seem to have the answers for Dado at this point in time. Dado's got a nice little bit of a breathing room there and he's starting to catch up to the 2 blue and yellow Renaults in first and second. The boys in the blue and yellow have had it all to themselves tonight. First and second. Darky and Speed. This race is Speed and Darky. But Dado's closing. Dado in the Monster Energy car. This is my best chance yet. I've got 3.5 laps.
This is going to be Dado's best opportunity, I reckon.
How hard will Darky fight him? Darky fight him hard. We'll do the wise thing and say, well, I've had a great night tonight. And I'm in the championship league. And I can take that championship lead to Knock Hill. Or do I fight Dado for this second place? He's not out of the running here for first place. One little mistake from Speed Race and he's right into it as well.
He's right on the back of the Renault.
Showed his nose into the bomb hole. Now this never-ending right-hander. It's an awesome corner. Horam braking hard for Murray. Dado's right. Oh, Dado! I think he made a little. No, he did lose a little bit of time, but he managed to regather it. But he's lost his opportunity. He was in a beautiful opportunity there to take Dark Racing forward down the centre straight, but he's lost that opportunity. He's going to need to make it up through Riches. Darky drops it back to 4th gear. 80 kilometres an hour. Up to Montreal. Dado brakes late. Darky brakes late. Squid hasn't dropped away yet either. Squid staying with him. Taipan actually made a little bit of a recovery and got it back up to fifth. The big boys here. Datto's right up the front.
Might have missed what happened to Triple, but he's fallen back to ninth there.
Triple's had oh, he's got a bit of damage on the front of the car there as well. I don't know what happened, but yeah, he's definitely got a little handling car there now. And Datto's right with Darky into Oggies, braking for the right-hander, but 90 degrees, then has another corner right after it again. Into Williams, giving speed a nice bit of breathing room onto the Bentley straight. Datto will have all the power in the world here. He's going to risk them streaming up. The fast left-hander is very tricky braking zone. Darky's left
Go
on the
for
inside. He's going to go for it. Darky's not. He is fighting it. Darky's fought it and he's. Oh, that's risky business.
Now
So he's held it. Datto's lost a bit of momentum and Squid finds himself back on the tail of Datto Racer again. Datto may have lost his opportunity for the win because now Speed Racer has a 1.6 second lead from Darky. Datto will still I expect him to get back on the tail of Dark Racing toward the end of this race, but that was an opportunity lost.
Yeah, I don't think he positioned the car good enough there.
Probably should have been a little bit more aggressive with Darky and lent on him.
Yeah.
Darky had everything to lose in that situation. Datto had nothing to lose. Speed's made a little bit of a mistake because the gap's back down to under a second. So we still have
the well.
laps.
Done pretty well there.
He let Datto have the left-hand side, the left-hander, but he knew that the corner was going to hook back to the right. He did have the inside line for that corner. Datto tried to sit it out there, but no grip, no grip. Couldn't get pulled up for the right-hander. And Nelson. Speed's run a little bit wide there. Darky's got an opportunity. Speed went a little bit wide in Agostini, and now the pressure's back on him again. The pressure for his first race, he missed the apex there as well. Datto's back in the fight. Squid's back in the fight. And this is looking very interesting for the last lap and a half. All of these guys still have a shout for this win. Back straight again. Williams on the Bentley. Datto's probably going to have another look here.
Squid made a major mistake there.
Yes, Squid's dropped out of it. But this could be very interesting.
See if Datto learned a lesson from the lap before here.
He's backed off early actually, Datto. He's going to try and hook it back again.
Got a bit more smarter.
Try and stay side by side into that right-hander, which is always going to put him offline.
I think he needs to try and line him up for one at the end of the front straight here.
He's got to get this corner right, Datto. He's got to get this corner right and power down and get the run on Darky onto this main straight, the centre straight, crossing the line for the last time. Into the last lap, lap 8, final lap for tonight's racing. Datto's going to have a look.
Run on him.
Line this up. If he was to line this up into Montreal, Darky's
going to go for the move down here.
He's pulling the move. He's pulled the string. He's got it. This time, yes, he's actually got that move done. Datto has got that move done cleanly. He needs up to the second place. He's got half a lap. He's got 3/4 of a lap to catch up to speed. And maybe get the run out of the last corner and do something similar to what Squid did on Darky in that last race. Except maybe get a little bit closer to the race. But that's not looking likely at this point in time. You have to drive every corner perfectly from here. Speed Racer could be on here for his first win of the series. And what an important win that will be. Darky and Squid find themselves back together again. Datto's making up time. Taipan's still there as well. He's kept himself in the battle. Datto probably hasn't done it. He needed to do Oggies better than that.
Yeah,
he's not challenge for this race win. He's got to do everything perfect at speed. He's got to be mindful that he cannot afford to make even the slightest mistake. This very tricky right-hander at Trundle. that Nelson. He's making time through the bomb hole. Coram.
Probably not quite enough, I think, but you never know.
Racing gets the last corner right. He will win this race. He's braked early. He's settled the car. He's hit the apex. He's got the drive out of the final corner, and he will take race 3 at Snetterton. This will be Speed Racer. He brings it home for the win. Speed Racer. Win number 1 in the series, and a vital win for his championship. Dado home in second. Dark Racing 40. Then Uncrewed Squid, Taipan Samurai.
We got Woody.
Lizard 6. HRE 227.
Sato there.
Very quiet race back in 8th.
Bit of disappointment out of Sato, I would say, on that one. After his big off.
Yep. You'll have to check out his YouTube. Check out Sato 15 on YouTube. Subscribe. Hit the like button. Leave a few nice comments. I don't really know what
happened to Triple there at the end, but went all the way back to 10th.
I think he had a damaged car there. I think he had a damaged car. So Speed Racer wins the final race at Snetterton. Race 3 at Snetterton. Finally we have somebody that's not Uncrewed Squid or Dark Racing 40 win a race. I wasn't sure if it was ever going to happen.
We've got Dado on the podium in second with the is that the fastest lap of the race as well? The 54.7?
4.7, absolutely. He's just knocked Taipan Samurai off by 0.1 of a second for the fastest lap. And what a nice finish there for Dado. He would have liked to take out the win. I'm sure he would have liked, and he had a little bit of a chance there. Only half a second off of it at the end there, but second place. He'll be feeling good about himself as he heads off to his summer break and heads up to the Northern Hemisphere for a bit of a holiday.
Yeah,
he'll be telling all these relatives up there.
I think if he had grabbed Dark on the lap before, he might have been able to get to speed, but
he had the pace. He had the pace to win that race, and that will set him off on a high note because he knows he had the pace to do it. He might not have got it done, but he had the pace to do it. And sometimes that can be just as rewarding. Taipan back in 5th. I'm going to add up these championship points for the top 4 straight away.
Pretty spectacular spin from Taipan there in that race. Gathered it all up and got back onto it pretty quickly, so there was some good driving there.
Just thinking back, there was all sorts of good manoeuvres. And a pretty clean race as well. Pretty clean. That was very exciting when Speed took Taipan. Taipan tried to have a look back, gave a little tap to Speed through that fast left-hander at Hamilton's, and sort of that's unsettled his car, and he had a big slide, a big moment in front of Squid. Squid couldn't avoid it, hit him, and that sort of set Squid and Taipan back where they had to settle for 4th and 5th. And the two Renault boys in Speed Racer and Dark Racing took off, but Dado managed to drag them back and passed Dark Racing for second place. Yeah, had a little bit of everything there, so I enjoyed that.
It was very good.
Just adding up these points now. So Squid finished 4th. That will give him 13 points. Darky finished 3rd. That will give him,
I'd say, for the round
15
win,
points.
Darky would have got that one with his 2 wins at the start.
And Taipan finished 5th. That gives him 11 points. And Taipan is seeing that championship slip away. It's not looking good for Taipan's championship chances in the Knockhill. He's going to need a lot of luck and a lot of things going his way because he finds himself in 4th position on 160 points. Speed is on 172 points in 3rd place. Darky is, Squid is in 3rd place in the championship on 183 points. Darky is in the lead on 187 points. So 187 for Dark Racing 40, 183 for Uncrewed Squid. 172 for Speed Racer, 160 for Taipan. So we'll go into Knock Hill, the final 3 races of the championship. Darky holds a 4-point lead. And we have him in the lobby. How was that, Darky?
Yeah, fun. That was good.
That last race was awesome to watch. In fact, all the races were awesome to watch.
Yeah.
A good round for you, Darky.
Yes, that's fine. I was like,
back well from that final race at Alton Park.
Yeah, I got to the lead and was like, I wonder if I can be the first person to win all 3 races in the night. And just didn't quite pull off.
We were a little bit worried that was going to happen, especially at one point in the race. You had the lead in that 3rd race, and it was going to look a little bit uneventful. But Speed Racer managed to make it quite exciting. But what I want to ask you before I forget, is how were you feeling when you left Murray's Corner in that 2nd race on the final lap?
The last
I was just thinking, okay, I've got a gap. I'll just take it easy, brake gently, make the car turn, and then go. It locked up and just slid the track. I'm like, okay, I'm off the track, take it easy, just don't panic, just get onto the track, and then go. And I'm like, okay, I'm go. I was like, okay, Squid's catching me, and like, where's the finish line? Where's the finish line? Where's the finish line? Should I really be defending that hard? I'm like, no, we'll just see what happens here. I'll run into the line. I thought, I'll try and, move him over a bit, see what happens, and then looked at the time. We went into like, whoa, that was close.
It was very close.
Big close for comfort there.
Yeah, it was extremely close.
That start-finish line would have looked a very long way away.
It was. I was like,
about halfway
down
that
straight. Like, come on, like, he's catching me now. I was like,
that was awesome. That was absolutely brilliant.
But
any other highlights for tonight?
Speed Racer being the first person to break the duopoly of race winners, being the first person to get a win besides me and Squid.
It was good to see. He's been the bridesmaid on a lot of occasions. I think we were saying that he's had 5 second places. Yes, he's had 5 second places before he got his
first win.
Before he got his win tonight, yeah.
They might have one for the next round, actually. So it
was very good work by Dadu there in the last race too to get up to 2nd.
Oh yeah, he made a run on me going down the back straight and was like, okay, this is not really a good place to pass here, but you're down the inside. I'm like, okay, I'll brake early and I'll let him go and I'll just follow behind. And then I'm like, and then I hear the race caller go, he's still beside him. Oh no! I'm like, okay, keep it outside gently, and then just gave him a little tap like, Dado, I want you to go past me here, not sit next to me.
If anything, it was I think it was smart driving by you, but maybe a bit unfortunate for Dado because he'd have the speed to get to speed.
Yeah, he had the pace to get up there. So if he probably would have made that move stick earlier, he probably would have got to speed.
He needed to do it the previous lap, didn't he? He needed to do it the previous lap.
Yeah, when he had that first crack at it. Yeah.
But he'll be happy. He'll be happy with that result.
He's a lot happier this round compared to last round. So
yeah. Well, it was 10th places and stuff. So how are you feeling about Knock Hill? What's going to happen in this final race of the championship? The final round.
It's going to be chaos. I reckon it's going to be chaos. People are going to be getting slow down, centers left, right, everywhere. It's
a very tricky track.
People are going to clip curves and just send them off. It's going to be mayhem. It will probably come down to the last race of the championship. Whoever beats who will probably be crowned winner. That's what I'm expecting.
Tune in, ladies and gentlemen. Tune in. Make sure you are watching Shad72 on Twitch TV this time next week. It's a must watch. This is going to be an awesome championship, and we're going to see who's going to be the man of the moment. Who's going to be the bragging rights to say who is the best at this front-wheel drive formula, the British touring cars. All right, then. I think we'll wrap it up there.
Sounds good.
Thanks for that, Fish. And Darky, congratulations tonight. That was another awesome effort.
Yep, thank you.
And we'll wrap it up for ANZCRL, the British touring cars of round 4 at SNETTERTON, the SNETTERTON 300 track. So had a great racing tonight, all sorts of action. And ANZCRL, check out the Facebook, check out the Weebly website. Have a good night and catch you next time.